Hey guys, Coach Jeff here today. We're going to be going over the pull-up. Okay, the pull-up has a couple of different variations you'll see in the gym: strict, kipping, butterfly. I'm going to go over all of them and demonstrate them now and show you them in that order. So strict, kipping, then butterfly. So those are the three types of pull-ups you'll commonly see. When it comes to pull-ups, first thing we like to start with is just first hand positioning. Okay, a lot of times when people do pull-ups, they like to put their hands directly above their shoulders. That recruits more bicep and not enough lat. So you want them just outside your shoulders, so you're getting a good mixture of both, and it allows you to keep your shoulder in a good, strong position. Sometimes it's harder when you're too narrow to keep your shoulders active. Okay, so two positions that you want to focus on when you jump up on the bar is don't have a disengaged shoulder right here, just like this. You want to have an active shoulder at all times, so almost think about like pulling down with your lats or closing your armpits. Those are kind of the cues I use to raise up. That keeps an active shoulder. Okay. In the strict pull-up, you want to just keep a nice tight core, feet together. You're not going to be moving as much. Okay. So this is what your positioning would look like, and then you're going to think about pulling your elbows towards your rib cage, and then all the way back down. Okay. Now, when you're doing strict, it's more used from strength building. We sometimes do them in workouts. However, a lot of things we do in workouts, we go for speed and we try to go fast with them. So that's where the kipping and butterfly come in. But if you're trying to get a pull-up, that's what's going to help you the most. Okay, the way we scale them, we'll put a band under our foot and we'll go up and down. Level 1 will be doing ring rows. You're going to work the same muscle groups. It's just not the exact same movement. Okay, so that's completely fine. Kipping. When you're doing kipping, we focus more on creating momentum with your body and using that momentum to help us speed up reps. Okay, we're always going to have the same length arms. Our body weight isn't going to change in the workout, so the goal is to increase the speed or volume in which we can do pull-ups in a certain period of time within a workout. Strict, you're not going to move very fast. Okay. If I do kipping, I can do a lot more and I can do them a lot faster. Again, this is what a kipping looks like. All right, so looking at that, there's a lot of movement going on there. I'm doing a lot with my body. Most of the time what tends to happen is people watch that and they think the kip is driven with their legs. It's actually driven with their shoulders. Okay, so you want to think you kind of have to have an engaged shoulder, but it needs to be loose enough that you can bring your head forward and back without restricting your movement. So you can create some sort of swing and momentum with that swing. All right, so here's what that looks like. What I like to think about is a Superman and a hollow hold. So Superman, hollow hold. Superman, hollow hold. Just like that. All right. Once I have that forward and back motion established and it is fluent, then I'm going to continue with my pull. Now, you want to wait until your head's pretty far back, then you're going to pull straight up, and then when you get to the top, you want to push away. What that's going to do is it's going to throw you into the next swing properly. Okay, so again, this is what it'll look like. All right. Now, last but not least, butterfly. Complicated movement. I move a lot faster. When I peak, I'm actually really far behind the bar. I'm not really close. Okay, so when my chin crosses the bar path, I'm going to be pretty far behind it. Then my head comes forward and down, and it shoots through my shoulder. Now, if you have any shoulder problems, or if your general goal is to just get healthier and, you know, sustain good health for longevity and a long period of time in your life, butterfly probably isn't the best option for you. Okay, butterfly should be used for competitors, people that are competitive in CrossFit. Can I move a lot faster? Yes, but it's hard on your shoulder joints, so be aware of that. Okay, but when I'm doing it, I'm basically doing a circle with my head, and my feet are coming down and getting ready to go again. So I'll do a couple again so you can see them, and then I'll explain a little bit more. All right, so as you can see, I go in a circle. As I'm coming down from my kip, I'm basically doing a figure 8 with my foot, or a circle. So I'm bringing my foot back, or both my feet, and then I'm coming forward and up. All right. Another common thing I see whenever anyone's using a kipping or a butterfly is people start to separate their feet. Whenever you're doing any gymnastic movement, keep your feet together, nice and flat, and one body needs to move in unison. So if your feet are flailing, you're not using your momentum properly, you're not staying organized, you're not going to be as efficient or as fast. That's the pull-up, guys. If you need some help, talk to a coach. That's it for today. Thanks.